Here are 4 absolutely deadly, and I mean deadly beliefs, states of consciousness that can destroy your vibration and steal away your ability to manifest what you desire. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle, and we're always flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. High flyers, we are so grateful that you are subscribed to this channel. Remember to click the bell icon because we're here all the time with new videos and content to empower your life with the law of attraction. So there are certain states of consciousness that are going to raise your vibration. And there are certain states of consciousness that can be like poison to your vibration. And so in other words, you can be doing scripting, you can be doing affirmations, you can be doing a vision board, you can be doing the 369, you can be doing a lot of different powerful techniques. But if you have one of these states of consciousness intermixing with what you're doing, you're defeating yourself and you're taking away your ability to manifest what you desire. So we're going to share an acronym, and the acronym is D.E.A.D. D-E.A.D. And if you'll just remember that acronym, you'll remember to look at yourself when you're engaging in one of these deadly or negative beliefs or states of consciousness that are destroying the things that you want out of life. So the first one is depression. Now, this is an example of someone who is not depressed. They have filled themselves up with energy. They've filled themselves up with positive thoughts. They have filled themselves up with positive vibration. And they've done it through scripting, through positive thoughts. Because, you see, depression is anger turned inward. And so what they've done is they've cleared the anger. They've given up the anger. They've forgiven people. They've practiced things like ho'onoponopono. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I send you light. They've done exercises like that or other such exercises, and they've cleared out the anger. And by clearing out the anger, they've cleared out the depression. You see, not only have they cleared out the depression, they've worked on their repression. Repression is where you have old feelings, old beliefs, old anchors that are holding you back, that are keeping you tied down to your limitations. And so they've worked through their repression, and you know, you can do this with the psychologist, but you can also do this in miracle mentoring and alchemy success coaching. Because if you have these negative beliefs and this negative state of consciousness of depression, it's very difficult to send anything out. Now, this particular individual, the balloon representing the individual, has filled themselves up with positive energy, and at any moment, they can simply release that energy into the universe. And by releasing it into the universe receives it and returns it back. Twofold, threefold, tenfold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold. There is no limit. But now, somebody who is living in a state of depression, there's not much there that can be sent out to the infinite field of potential. So the D stands for depression. The E stands for emptiness. And it's an emptiness of an emotional state. And we run across this from time to time where we see people saying, oh, I'm doing my affirmations. And I'll say, well, give me an example. And they'll go, I am happy and friendly. I am happy and friendly. I am happy and I go, there's no emotion there. They're empty. They are empty. They're not connecting with their dream. They're not connecting of what they desire. And they, as a matter of fact, most of the time, this emptiness is caused by a lack of clarity of what it is they dream about, what it is they desire, what their goals are, what they want to accomplish in their life. And so if you're in this state of confusion, of emptiness, what you want to do is get clear. What is it I want to do with my life? Who do I want to become? What do I want to transform into? In my office, I have a beautiful hand-carved wood statue of Pinocchio, because Pinocchio ultimately went through a lot of negative stuff, but ultimately his desire was to transform and become a little boy. What is your desire to transform into? We are always transforming. We are constantly becoming butterflies or moths. The choice is yours. And a lot of people are afraid of emotions. Oh, I just don't want to feel that. That's too intense. If I feel that, then I'm committed. Then I am committed to making it happen. Then I have to believe that it's really going to happen, that I'm going to have this incredible relationship, or that I'm going to get this new car, or this dream vacation, or pay off my debts, or whatever it is. Get the idea? Afraid of emotions, emptiness. And then, of course, limiting beliefs. I can't do that. I'm too old. I can't do that. I'm not old enough. I can't do that. I'm too smart for that. I can't do that. I'm too dumb for that. I can't do that. I'm the wrong skin color. I can't do that. I'm the right skin color. I can't do that. I'm too tall. I can't do that. I'm too short. Look at, if you want to come up with limiting beliefs why you can't do what you want to do or become what you want to become, then that's your choice. But they're only here. They're only here. They're not. I didn't say everything was equal for everyone. It never will be. Okay? It never will be. Tall men generally have an advantage over short men. Thinner women have an advantage over heavier women. But that doesn't mean you can't be Oprah Winfrey and literally break the mold, be the wrong weight size, the wrong color, and I don't mean wrong color literally, I mean at that time. She was everything that you're not supposed to be. But she chose not to buy into the limiting beliefs. So what are your limiting beliefs? What limiting beliefs do you have that are keeping you empty? The next one, of course, is D.E.A., apathy. And emptiness leads to apathy. It's a lack of caring. I just don't give a damn. I don't care. People are jumping off the bridge right now. I don't care. You have a chance to get this job and become a movie star and build a big career and make millions of dollars. I don't care. It's obsession burnout is what it is. You've been obsessed over something for so long. You've been trying and trying and trying and trying, of course, never gets you what you want, of course. We know that because it's operating from a state of lack. But you've been trying and trying and trying. You've been obsessed. And you gave up. You said, hell with it. No more. And you're just apathetic. And you light up a J, and you turn on a cartoon, and you're good to go. There you are. That's your life. You have no desire to fly high. You have no desire to take your life to its highest potential and limit. And apathy, people that are filled with apathy have negative beliefs. That person's no good. That'll never happen. This isn't going to ever turn out. Negative beliefs eventually burn you out. Look when you're negative, you eventually reach a point of burnout where you become an old man or an old woman, even at a young age, sitting there going, I don't care. And that's not a fun place to live your life. And that is certainly how you will kill and destroy your good vibrations. The final one is D, and D is for defeat. You see, you were empty, you were depressed, you were empty, you've become apathetic, now you're just defeated. And it's a total giving up. It's a total giving up. It's a lack of faith in everything. I don't have faith in the government. Well, that may be worthy. I don't have faith in other people. I don't have faith in my friends. I don't have faith in myself. I don't have faith in a God. I don't have faith in anything. And so in this state of defeat, there's nothing inspirational coming into your life. You're just waiting. You're just marking time until your life is over. You've defeated. You've chosen to be defeated when you don't need to be. You're living your life as if you've already lost. When high flyers, I'm telling you right now, you can live, just play the game with me. You can live your life as if everything you ever desired can manifest or better. Or better. The love you want, the specific person you want or better. The money you desire or more. The car you want or better. There are no boundaries. There are no limitations. But memorize this acronym, D.E.A.D, D.E.A.D, because if you engage in this kind of mentality, these states of consciousness, you will destroy your vibration and you will set yourself back. And you won't be living the life that you were meant to live, that you were called to live, that you are worthy of living. Here's some other vibrations to help you on your journey.